Alright, stream, we back.
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by!
From last stream, you know, we saved Martha. She lost all Brenda though, rip. Now we back. Let's see what's going on with the side
Handy
missions.
with that sword of yours. Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is,
He's
are
glazing
you
already.
willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos.
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Fuck it.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
Imagine this Cloud's old chocobo.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
I'd be fire if his chocobo was alive after 18 years. That would be crazy though.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Remember, Cloud chocobo was white. Imagine, like 18 years, this thing's been just living.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Word, I'm bandits.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Over here!
Too slow.
Over here! Over here!
try.
Waxed. That is all.
We're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
We got
The
Ambrosia
whole
back.
flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, few scrap. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go. Don't you worry. You hear that, White Hart? You seem awful. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart and the...
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Anyhow.
Oh, that was the card guy from the beginning.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Hey, now we're gonna chocobos. After 18, almost 18 years, bro. Cloud's not being united with Faithful Steed. Hold R3 around for the summer version. X to mount the Chocobo. Ooh, excuse me, child. Damn.
Now, where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
I hear there's trouble.
On autumn's breath, ill tidings born, an erstwhile home in twain are torn. Now in his path.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Oh, there's more.
Lord
There's more
Byron
family.
Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then.
Uh-oh, we're gonna go see Uncle.
What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Okay. So that, I guess that's like main thing is my renown.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
All right, so let's make the read table our first stop.
I think it's all right to touch him.
That broom's as ragged as
So Mather's all right.
Yep. Others won't so.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they... Right. The people of Alice, the last thing they need is... And perhaps I can. I don't think so.
I beat this one. The Angel of Death. Is heard from by the way of the cave now. Crossbreed is traveling in the opposite direction, wondering where wicked women get harpy on the road ahead. Okay. Okay, we're gonna come back because I'm definitely gonna do one of those hunt missions. So to go.
Clive. Oh, same old. So, oh. And Sid. But he's still with us too. Here you go. Seen enough?
Oh, Clive.
The patron's whisters, that me.
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might live. I still catalogue every item that... Business is busy. Still. Words. Come to claim your just desserts? All yours. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Okay. Clearview, Simberke, and the Broken Hill Rosario. Adjacent of East Pool. Okay.
Ah, my favorite pupil. One would think. I admit. A far more my beloved homeland. Or at least... How may I help you today?
I speak with Vivian in the Holloway's map room. Climb can the study of the realm and learn about the current ongoing. It says, revisit any of the non-tales past lessons and take deep look in relationship with those individuals cloud and Cloud's orbit.
One must understand one's place in the world.
It can be okay, that's home. Look how always pushing towards Phoenix Gate. Oof. The Iron Kingdom.
Here's the latest information I have. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
That broom's as ragged as...
Finish with that log so we can...
These some pro laborers. Oh, we have a mission here? Oh, shit. Gotta do that before we leave. I guess you can't do anything but go to the main mission, which fucking sucks.
You think it's all right to touch him?
Oh, like the botanist survived.
Won't be long now, Martel. They'll try your apples soon enough.
Oh, Martel, oh, he died.
See, I am...
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All her hard work, I took it on, you see, after she... Well, and not only is it ready, it's actually...
Impressive.
I thought this first harvest could go to the... You couldn't take them some, could you?
It'll be nice being the...
Oh, she always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
Yeah, I've never been up here. Let me go up here.
And you say Sid built this place?
Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of Zemeckis.
That's a huge library.
So Mather's all right.
Yeah. You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that?
Weren't she the girl from the
Of course she was.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when time?
These aren't those apples, are they? She'd have been proud.
A gift from the...
Blimey, these take me back. Old Sid was the only one who'd have them right from the branch. Made Martel livid. Not that anyone could...
That sounds like this...
Planning on keeping that locked. Hang on. He's up. I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run.
Not so much as a... Well, you can leave the boss.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards. The Cursebreakers sent that. They were clearly very...
They remembered her. I suppose she was very kind. She put everything into her work. When she died, I named a sapling after her.
And through you.
I didn't do it.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop.
Of course not. I'll see. They like your fruit, Martel?
That's a beautiful, beautiful side story. You got to think about, like, after the blight and everything else, like, they were able to grow food again for themselves.
Think it's all right to touch him?
Alright, yeah, that seems like everything's done here, so
I hear there's
let's keep the story going.
Finish with that log, so
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dharmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have...
Quite.
Jill.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all.
Of course, your lord.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. The Empire wants answers on what the Empire...
Don't they just...
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Sheep... You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on...
Welcome, stranger. Are you well?
So damn, so there's another... Could there be another group of bandits or some more bear sympathizers around?
You seen them?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shield. At least I think there was a Black Shield.
Was this the first time they visited?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring fire. If only we were. I might have turned them in because...
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend.
I know that.
We couldn't help noticing, though...
Don't you go telling these strange... I speak for the people of this village. You are to leave Amber...
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here. The Empire is a harsh master. It's the some might call it submission. This village will not become...
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to them. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, Are you all right?
We still don't know who the Black Sheep...
Well, but other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the cup? A new ally would send... Perhaps the next village will...
Oh, it's R3, my bad.
Good girl. This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Yeah!
Ever since the apology, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse.
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Stop a mud hole in it. Alright, let me get this real quick.
Get him! Over here!
Oh, and brush it off, as I would.
More of my mother's men.
Sick 'em!
And like I've been saying, his mother's going a little bit too hard, right? I think that's my belief. His mother is going, oh.
When did you get so big?
And there's blood here.
Blood.
Somebody jump.
Clive.
It's still wet.
You were told to stay.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. Why then? To dwell in dark.
Say that again. I'll show you a true
Come on. Didn't even have to channel Ifrit.
Tell me what I want to the. Who are you looking for?
Why, your friends have been. They await you in Oldhill.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry. Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Damn, these people are so close to it, like...
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
This is no time to ride.
Fly, Ambrosia.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. We should start with the main gate and see where that gets us. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice friends dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
More than enough
Fuck off!
Hang you chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth?
Back to your stalls!
Cut you down where you stand!
Just try it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst...
So we gotta go back to that village we just passed.
We'll find our way into the city.
If you're sure, do you think it's safe?
As long as it...
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Or not.
Yeah, that was like OP.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Will?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Wait, I said Will, my bad.
So wait.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Oh, buck up, man.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
Nothing fancy. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle, while the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see.
How small exactly?
Small enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
But until we arrived, that was your...
So wait. The bearers from Old Ed have been...
Very good.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
There is but one thing, we're putting an end to...
And so we...
Proclamation that a cloud will often be joined by various companions of the queen. Okay.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Faster!
Sideways. Come along now.
The bastards are lucky.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha!
You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Die! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battle for them.
Guess we're ready. This one. Get him!
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered. Get him! Nice try. This one. Get him!
A noble stand,
The aura farmer.
albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
This
Get him! Over here! Nice try.
He was a low-key difficult.
I don't see any more.
It did.
We sent every last one of the rot.
Perhaps this will be enough to stop the cut.
Perhaps. Though she'll move swiftly to see her.
And then it will... I often wonder if the nation... Her fields rot We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we yet be that as it may. For as long as the Firebird's flame burnt and her loyal...
So wait, I...
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before a sound strategy.
Yo, no funny shit. We didn't find out about his uncle.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after and had I known of...
I suppose a formal request for an order.
And appearances. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement, where he would be of no use, and so, though it sickens him to the soul, it is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if you...
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which... It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it and the...
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my... If only Sir Tyler could have been here to...
Thank you, Zoe. If there is ever a...
I know.
Wow, Sir Wade is alive.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. I guess my uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him, and needs to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy.
It's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, They turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Just kiss on your old fool. Okay. It's nice that the uncle, you know, him and Clive got a recognition. You remember? Yeah.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Typical nobles, cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
I could have sworn we had a few.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without the bloody dust.
I never knew that was out there.
you for a scholar.
Oh, this? I where's from...
If it...
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. But you're made of sterner...
Something's...
Fantastic!
So...
The only problem is that while the recipe is a beast, no doubt, most
Does the book say...
Well, only that the sweetest...
Roses. One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know.
Nothing but unwanted violets will do, if I'm to resurrect this stew. As to what they might be, as you say, that is a question for a butcher.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome. Times, mate.
Unwanted violets.
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since You're looking for scorpion tails. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, and even if they were...
Do these...
I dares.
Thank you.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's love, I'd be daft to stay.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Ready, go?
Yo, Jill just don't be saying nothing. She just be with you.
Faster!
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
This one. Get him.
No, dog. I dogged him.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
And now I'm gonna name it a beast because we're going hunting now.
Did you find...
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see.
You wouldn't be wrong.
I present
Grab a spoon, Sid.
I'm not.
Well, it'll be... Odin's teeth. And yet... It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but... I must share this gift. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpion...
I'm...
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
How are you doing? Here you go. Seen enough?
Clavius, siempre nas. The broken hilt Rosario. Clavius, siempre nas. Okay.
Do you see anything you like? I'll be here if you need me.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
The angel of death?
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Whew. Smoked on my first round. Let's go. Clouded Eye.
Rest well. I know I will.
Fucking shit, Torval. Put the beats on shorty. A broken hilt in Rosaria.
Look at this place.
Them pilchard nice and chill. I won't have you spoiling another catch.
Oh, this one should be tough. A little bit tough. This one's a B rank. Alright, man, where the fuck is this wyvern at? Like, is that it? That turtle thing? Clapped. I don't know what the I never fought one of them things before. That's my bag. I'm looking for this big ass wyvern shit. Okay, I'm too far. That's it. Okay. It's in the Broken Hills. I'm already in super duper far and shit. Alright, boom. Let me. Someone tell me to save. Let me save real quick. They put homie by himself. Like that's just crazy. I'm about to kill him now, bro. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, I'm only gonna have a pitch health. I can't believe I beat him. I'm about to say, I gotta be the crazy level up, cuz.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Typical nobles.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? All done?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Seen enough?
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
I could have sworn we had a few.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan.
And what can I do for you? You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
I just want to make sure I'm heading the right way.
There are new billets being posted.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't him, and if I'm honest, he ain't been for... Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to purge. Something's getting him down. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he was...
Fine.
I knew you...
But if he doesn't want to talk...
All right, now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, wait a bit, then...
Typical nobles.
What's it got? August was worried that something had been... I thought you might...
I told you not to...
Clive just wants to help. Talk to him. Please, mate.
Not the sort of thing you...
Why don't you tell us all the...
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work. It will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen. Karen, Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it.
Sorry, sold it. Didn't think Blackthorn cared, but it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the makes all his stuff to order. But the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of...
You don't know where we might find...
Like I said, he's a bit... I don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their...
I see.
He did tell me something. Apparently, his next commission's for a set...
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were... Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Caernarvon?
Thank you, Karen.
At least you...
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might...
I'll leave the hunting to you. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets.
Good idea.
I hope that griffin ain't nothing crazy, cause bro, if that B rank was anything, I got potions and shit this time, so it shouldn't be that hard. Caernarvon, Westgate. Let's go to Caernarvon. Bro, what is this, man? Alright, I'm about to look it up, cause now this shit don't want to work.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
And we had to dig a new cellar to store all the unsold.
How might I help you, Sid? Lest you want. Yes. If you must. However, regrettably,
Hello, Sid. Take a seat where you like.
until next time, Sid.
Hey! Are you...
If we're to sup on Sal...
Are you even listening?
Come on.
All right. Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
I set fire to the rain. Oh, what's this? New sword? Crispy.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Dog is hiding in the bushes.
Are you alright?
Dare say that griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm
Not so lowly from what you remember selling to a merchant by the name of...
She's not bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Didn't stop her bartering me. She sent you...
It's not her who...
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. And I'd dearly love to help. Actually...
What is it?
Treated leather. Thanks if your man's as skilled as...
You sure?
Well, and thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. Short of...
In that case?
I'd be much obliged. Right. You send your black...
Will do. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn.
Loki kind of tight. I didn't get anything like much more from that, but let's go see. Cause Blacksmith Thorn may make me a fire sword or outfit or some shit. Let's see.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded...
So a good few times too. And that's no ordinary oil, is you? Oh, this...
Yeah? Here, Clive.
Camille, I believe.
I thought there ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, but our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret. The
Then we better keep this close to...
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And don't get me started now. I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker. Anyway, enough narrowing.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was... I wouldn't have been the same anyway. Right, now that's sorted. I've got... Thanks, Clive.
Drake Slayer gear recipes unlocked. You have a 10 job for Drake Slayer goods.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
I need Electrum. Okay, I just want Drake Slayer's. Oh. Electrum from a beast. Johnson Mass.
Anything else?
Alright, so
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
alright, so I guess those are beast ones I have to do. 2 of them.
Typical nobles.
Alright, no new hunts. Quit the main mission.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. What will it be today?
The Iron Kingdom.
You'll soon be set. The Mother Christa, was it? As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No. The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate. We would have sent...
But instead, they sent their... I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge.
But not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Christian Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud. Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go. I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
If Jill dies during this, I'll be tired.
For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Catholic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past... They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about. The old arboretum is just up there. We'll enter the caves from there.
That's better.
Oh, boss battle.
Oh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for its area can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of its more.
Believe me. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in. Get him. This
jump. Don't these things have roots?
Oh my god, this is annoying to fight.
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Shit about the water.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Do that again.
No. Let's not. They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not the best, but in numbers like these.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly. Too slow.
Oh no, this is rusting as hell. Oh, boss fight.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
they attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Good, I'll wager.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, my dodging sucks.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Nice try.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, then you must face yours.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Come on, Jill.
Kill them.
Now!
Right!
Hame. Ah.
Come on. Remember how it felt.
I don't know. It's been too long if you can't send me the free, bro.
Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
Not that I'll wait forever. We better make this quick.
All yours, Togo.
All right. I won't take long.
That was like the hardest battle I fought in this game, period.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here, use this.
Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
so now you keep yours.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals. And yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation?
Good questions.
I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Is it business or pleasure? Is that all? Well, don't just stand there gawping. From what I... The Pope. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Clive. So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. And?
If you need out, just ask Nan. She's got a load of new stock in.
Oh, Bob.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need Slow's curls and we most certainly cannot have that. You wouldn't want the poor things go...
Of course.
Oh, you see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the dress. They don't deliver. Not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need...
And...
I would. They said they'd give us new clothes.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Cooker's Guard haven't been seen.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. All done?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Always something in there.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Alright, Scream. We're about to go fight Big Daddy Hugo after this. Shit about to get lit. Stream, it was fun. Thank you. I'll be on later.